Good evening. It's dinner time.
Dinner time.
JC boy.
Yeah.
Are you ready for some Max H?
I hope you're ready,
Monster
baby.
bites?
Monster bites.
Out out.
Shout outs, yeah.
Or how about some Carlos M? Big bite choke scare of the night.
Yes. Like
Earth days. Boom time.
all that stuff.
I like that.
Boom.
Good evening. It's dinner time. This video's for my favorite YouTuber, Jace. Shout out today goes to Max H, my cousin. Max H Monster
Ready
Bites.
for some Max H?
I hope you're ready,
Monster
baby.
bites.
Monster bites.
I haven't been doing videos this weekend, and for the most part, I've wanted to, but like Sunday afternoon, I get a call with some bad news. Max isn't feeling too hot, but I just got got a text from my mommy saying that he's hot to trot now. So definitely thankful for that. Love you. Boom. I didn't see any boom time or birthdays, but if it is your birthday, I hope you're having a great one. Boom. This is not what I had for dinner, but I definitely just wanted to make a video. Boom. So we're having a little dessert time tonight. Two types of new Cakebites. Had them before, the Rainbow Cake Edition. These are the Marvel Edition. We've got some Spider-Man Cakebites that are chocolate frosting, sprinkles, vanilla cake, and vanilla cream in between. And the Hulk Cakebites that are green frosting. I don't know what flavor, but vanilla cake with an apple jelly in between the cake layers. I'm gonna give them a shot here. I'm sure they're pretty good. I enjoy the cake bite quality. Like the texture of the cake itself is actually quite nice. We'll see with these new flavors. Milk to sip.
As terrifying and painful as reality can be, it's also the only place you can get a decent meal. Good evening. It's dinner time.
That is lovely. Exactly what I didn't need, but for the viewers, I'll do it. Kind of hard to pick a favorite. They're both really good. I like the apple jelly of the Hulk one. The Spider-Man is mostly chocolatey, which is nothing wrong with that. But like the previous cake bites I've had before, nice and the cake's not soft, but it's giving. It's firm, but it's not firm, but fresh, I guess. I don't know how fresh it is, but feeling and taste wise, they taste just baked. Maybe cooled, maybe baked yesterday, but still very pleasing.
As terrifying and painful as reality can be, it's also the only place you can get a decent meal. Good evening. It's dinner time.
you don't get too many chances for cake with apple filling. I like it. So so there. That's actually quite refreshing. The chocolate cake is great, but if you eat chocolate cake 10 times, something different's kind of nice, and the apple tartness of the whole cake bite is actually quite. I already said refreshing, invigorating. So there's a couple other reasons why I haven't been filming lately. Laziness, numero uno. Minecraft, numero dos. I haven't been too lazy to play Minecraft, that's for sure. That took a lot of my weekend, which was fine. Definitely not complaining. I'll do it again in a heartbeat. I went to work today and just wanted to go home and play Minecraft. As soon as I got home from work today, 2-hour Minecraft session. I had to stop myself. I could have kept going. It's not a problem. But numero trace, I couldn't really, wasn't inspired with the food that I have in my house, and then I didn't want to really go out and get something to eat. I mean, don't get me wrong, I went out and got some McDonald's, but man, if I had filmed every time I've eaten McDonald's, man, I'd have a pretty sizable library of videos. Excuse me. I got a couple things that I can make, some new stuff to try and what have you, but I don't know, just too lazy to cook this stuff and thaw the meat. Excuse me. Mm. But doesn't mean I didn't want to record, it just didn't happen. So I definitely wanted to at least get something in the night. Excuse me. Trying to make this not so short a video because I could have picked these little pieces of cake up in threes and took them down no problem. One shot. That would have made a nice Rachel A reverse segment of the day. We'll get to that shortly anyway. Yeah. I heard there's a new deli opening up down the street. I think it's open now, so I'm gonna start checking in on that. Carlos M told me he got some lumpia from from his neighbor, and that got me thinking if I should maybe type in lumpia on Grubhub, or maybe even try to make my own. Probably not the best idea, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish off the dessert with the Rachel A reverse segment of the day. Babe.
I believe in the spices of life. I believe in dessert after every meal. I believe the cheeseburger can be your best friend or your worst enemy. I believe dinner time
Just
is the most important bit of the day. Good evening.
That's how you finish an evening of eating off anyway. My dinner was actually pretty nice, but once I started cooking it, I was like, I don't really want to make a video. I had these tater tot rounds, little thin tater tots, which are pretty good. They're all right. And just Tyson chicken nuggets, but I smothered them in that gravy. It was a good meal. It was some super hot gravy, and once that cooled down a bit, man, it was grub time. Uh, Almost got to the Jennifer L. YOLO plate licking hootenanny, but the plate was pretty clean, so I didn't have to lick the gravy. That was some good dinner, but dinner time is over. Peace. Don't make me lick your gravy.
现在是万肯去人烦恼，我喜欢。
This is Rainbow Cake and I approve this video. Please like and share.
Гори звуть, вони співають і цвітуть, а ти виходиш до воріт, як зірка рання. Гей, гоя, гей, співають гори,